So Fortitude, as you say, we are a young development and project management company. We've got some powerhouse skills that include civil and structural engineering, quantity surveying as well.
Now, Maxine is currently the development manager at the Fortitude Property Group, a young dynamic development and project management company that loves working with cutting-edge building solutions and believe in innovating and engineering to create value for their clients. So let's welcome Maxine for the very first time on 99. Good morning, Maxine.
Hey, Teresa, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good, thank
you. How are you
you
finding the weather? Are you also feeling like it's hella cold, or it's still like not as cold just yet? How are you feeling about the weather?
I just want to snuggle up and stay in bed, but you got to do what you got to do.
You got to do what you got to do, girl. It's so true. Now, Maxine, let's get a bit of info, a bit of a background on Fortitude. Tell us more about Fortitude and your role there.
So Fortitude, as you say, we are a young development and project management company. We've got some powerhouse skills that include civil and structural engineering, quantity surveying as well. So we initially moved away from huge retail, commercial, industrial projects to focus more on smaller projects and fill that gap in the mid-market to really create value for our clients, and also take them through an educational process to teach them about project management, about development management, because I think there is a lot of ignorance in the market. Clients don't actually know what project managers and development managers do, and also taking them through the construction profession and just creating value for them on a long-term basis.
I agree with that. I think also you never really know everything. You're always learning as you go. Even if you have been in the game for years, you're always learning as you go. So I really agree on that point. How did you get involved with Polycare Namibia?
So it was about 2 years ago where we started as off-takers with Polycare when they just entered the Namibian market, and they were kind of focusing on their product development and on the production side of things, where our team was client-facing, was in the market. So we became their local off-takers to source projects for them, and then also assist on the project management and execution side of things. And I think just their technology and who they are speaks so well to our company's ethos and story. And we love cutting edge, new technology, innovation, and having that in a building solution, which could also create value for clients and just open up a whole new sphere in the market. That was very exciting to us.
So a match made in heaven, ultimately.
Exactly.
Yeah. You currently have a project underway at Dagbreek Special Needs School. Can you elaborate a bit on the project and what exactly it is?
Yes, so this was a project which was also sourced through a donor. So that's very exciting, that edge to it, a charitable edge as well. And Dagbreek obviously has a few challenges on site, and there's continuous development that takes place as they obtain funding and all of that. So what we're doing now is we're building an ablution block for them next to what will be their future new hostel and an entertainment area as well. So just the challenge that they had on site was that the kids in the afternoon, they need to walk too far to use the bathrooms when they're busy doing extramural activities and all of that. So and obviously, you know that the Dagbreek, they've got some special needs pupils as well, and walking far is, that's something you want to eliminate and make it convenient and comfortable for them. So Fortitude came in as the project partners in terms of project management, doing the quantity surveying, all of that, and then also on the design side, so doing the general layout and all of that. And what makes this so special is that it is an EnviroLoo system. So it is a dry toilet that doesn't use any water, and it uses bioproducts together with the sun. And at the end of the day, it creates compost, which also feeds into Dagbreek's green projects and things that they've got on site. They've got greenhouses, they've got gardens and all of that. So at the end of the day, it's just this Polycare like to call it a circular economy. So there's nothing that goes to waste. So you can use all of that, and it pulls out a tray, and it's got your compost on there, which you can reuse in the gardens and in the other green projects. So that's very exciting.
So ultimately, climate friendly, environmentally friendly as well. Yeah, I love that. So what's next for Fortitude and Polycare? What do you guys have in the pipeline? What's going on?
So we're currently working on a dining hall for a school up in the Omaheke region.
Wow.
It's called the Murukutu Dining Hall. This will also be a charitable project, and we're working with international donors. So that's coming up next, which will kick off straight after the Dagbreek project is completed mid-June. And then after that, we're going to complete the Rio Court multi-unit residential development in Rehoboth.
Busy.
We've currently got 8 units up there, which was the first for Polycare and for Fortitude. We've got 8 units up there already, completing the last 4, hopefully still by or just after Murukutu's done. And that's very exciting as well. So it's the first time in Namibia that people are living in Polycare units, Polycare houses. So that's very exciting for all of us.
It is very exciting. I'm also excited for you. Where can we reach you, Maxine, if we would like to, enlist your services? Or is there a Facebook or a website where we can get more information about Fortitude?
Yes, so you can reach us on our LinkedIn page on Fortitude Property Group, or you can send us an email, or you can swing by our offices at the Village in Eros.
Okay.
We're always glad to have visitors and guests and have a coffee with us, and we can discuss your needs and how we can assist and create value in your portfolio.
Beautiful. Maxine, it was a pleasure to have you in the studio. Hope to see you again soon.
Thank you.
And you should have a good rest of the day. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Enjoy the cold.
Oh, in here is actually really warm. Hey, it's why I love being in this place, because in here it's really, really warm.
Feels like summer in here.
I'm going to stay in here the whole day. But thank you so much for joining us here at 99.
Thank you, Teresa.
It's a pleasure to have you. As of course, Maxine Rabe in the studio. She is currently the development manager at the Fortitude Property Group. If you need more information about them, like she said, go check them out on LinkedIn and also send them an email and just, interact. If you need more information, also just need to have a conversation about what they do. Like she mentioned, they are by the Village. So walk in, have a cup of coffee, especially now in this cold, and sit down and have a really good conversation with the folks over at Fortitude. For now, it is J. Cole coming up next.